Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant, the season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Pascal Siakam out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Bennedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams misses. Here's Halliburton. Bridges outside. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Williams' shot is good.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Bridges. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Shoots over Siakam. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Halliburton against Williams. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Indiana on offense. They trail by 1. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Hart. Siakam, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. Siakam pulls down the board.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. McClark, a fresh start here with the Pacers. Pacers leading by 6. We've got Achua. Williams is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's McConnell in at the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Siakam. And he can't bank that one in.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to McConnell. With the floater. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tattoos ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Williams finds Achua. Outside Brunson. Nice move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Indiana making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Williams on the wing. McConnell outside. 6 to shoot. Achua with a screen. From the stripe. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Matherin passes to Toppin. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Indiana leading by 5. Siakam looking it over. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey, everybody.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't that, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Bridges is a glue guy. Does a little bit of everything. He doesn't miss games. He likes to be featured, but he's cool with playing the secondary role. I think it's a good fit.
You know what, Shaq? Bridges is a glue guy. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Hey, Brian. The news is out of Pacers Nation. First half of the season, and Indiana's front office is already busy. They're extremely excited right now to have brought in Mikal Bridges, a durable, reliable wing who scores in a variety of ways and can defend multiple positions, too. I'm told this franchise is clearly thrilled about the potential of plugging him into the lineup immediately.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. On the floor for Indiana, we've got Mikal Bridges, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Matherin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Bryant in it to 5, roaming the paint. Siakam with it, hard covering, to the paint. Here's Matherin. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Pass to McBride. Towns on a screen. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Sins it home from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Bridges has got 16 points now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 2-point game. Williams a screen on Bridges. Hart from long range. The Pacers pull it in. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Siakam for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Towns, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so Towns nails them both. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And it's good for 2. 13 points in the game.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. New York in 5th.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. To the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Williams finds Anunoby. Outside, Williams. Back to Anunoby. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that one drops. Siakam's got 10 points.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. Siakam, the pass to Bridges. That shot missing. Knicks leading by 4. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Williams against Bridges. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
New York making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 45.
And here's Mathurin. He's got 5. Crosses over. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
Indiana leading by 10. Miles Turner out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Williams in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's good. 2 points.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
Williams passes to Brunson. Achiuwa with a screen on Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Mathurin. Five on the clock. The rebound by Turner. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Achiuwa. And here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. On the wing, Mathurin. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Nembhard. And it's New York with a rebound. Achiuwa's got 4 rebounds now. Williams' shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jackson finds Bridges. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
McConnell passes to Turner. Brunson taking his time here. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brunson's got 26 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jackson, pass to Bridges. Over Brunson. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Jackson. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half. And Williams has got the ball here for the Knicks. Up top, McConnell. Now Brunson. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Bridges with it. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Bridges on the attack. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. McBride, he's checked in for New York. The Pacers also with a sub. Bryant, he's checked in for Jackson. And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, B.A., and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. and have not stopped.
McBride passes to Achua. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Nembhard, tightly guarded. There's the triple. Another three for Indiana. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
They need this. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish.
BA, forget about attempting the long range. To cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Bridges. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Brunson. Williams with the screen. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And here's Indiana now, leading by 12. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Williams. Bridges misses.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Williams from long range. That one's off. 10 for 14 now.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
To the inside. And Bryant gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Turner. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for Brunson. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Nembhard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. No good that time. Knicks trail by 11. Williams with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Here's Anunoby. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Halliburton. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Towns, a screen on Bridges to the middle. Towns can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 11. Bridges finds Siakam. And here's Bryant. Now Nembhard. Williams defending. And he gets that one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And it's New York with another.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Siakam in the post. He's covered by Hart. Comes up empty down low. Knicks trail by 9. Outside, Williams. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him with an 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's Bridges on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Bridges has got 31.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Williams passes to Towns. Now here's McBride. From the high post, and down it goes. 2 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Bridges down low. McBride covers. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 33.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Mikal Bridges.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Here's the screen by Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.